Okay, I was beginning to wonder if I was going to get to go live or not. It was like going live, and it would never give me anything but a ghosted button. I just wanted to really quickly talk about one of my favorite comic books. It's called E-Man. It's one of my childhood comics. This is actually the company that I would remember best, Modern Comics. For having E-Man, it was not Charlton to me because I probably got the reprints at Thrifty Mart. When I was a kid, Mom would go shopping at grocery stores like Thrifty Mart, and I would go to the comic book section and read E-Man, Captain Atom, Blue Beetle, which is going to be a new TV or movie, but it's a different Blue Beetle. It's Jaime Reyes. The Blue Beetle I knew was Ted Kord. There was a Blue Beetle before that that looked like a red and blue superhero, but the Blue Beetle I knew was basically Batman with a big beetle instead of a Batmobile. It was very similar, and then Captain Atom was kind of like the Superman of the universe. But the art in this is amazingly good. The Entropy twins, they look like the Wonder Twins or something like that. It's what it kind of reminded me of when I was a kid. There's no, Wonder Dog or whatever. Just their dressing, the way they dress. It's just weird. It's a product of the 70s, definitely. This comic book was originally, let's see, I got the 1977 one. That's probably the same one I had as a kid. But it was originally by Charlton Comics in 73. So, yeah, I would have only been 3 years old and probably not really that good at reading at that point. But look at just the amazing artwork in this, and then the really nice yellowed, oranged pages from being around so long. All this group. Yep. And then Novocaine was a really gorgeous red-headed girl. And I like this Chimera right here that he is fighting. I remember that very clearly. This is definitely one of the comics I had when I was a child. And I thought this was so sad at the end. They were separated. You know how the Wonder Twins have to touch each other to make the powers work, and Wonder powers activate. And I remember that shocked when I was a kid that, shooting both of them. But anyway, it explains away what happened. And then there's a story after it. That's another thing about the comics. They had two stories. You have a different character named Kilroy. Now, I liked Raj, the robot. What was his name? Raj 13 or something. Kilroy looked a lot like Daredevil. It was not as special of a comic, but it's nice to have two stories in one to introduce you to new characters that aren't even on the front cover, which I thought was weird. I think in Captain Atom they introduced Blue Beetle in one of the comic books I had. That's so strange. Somebody was on and now they're off. I don't know how this works. Like, nobody wanted to join me at 4 a.m. That's fine. Oh, and I do remember this character right here. I can't get the camera into focus with this stuff. But I remember this flame girl. Now, I had a Marie Osmond doll when I was a kid that had a purple and pink flame thing, and I pretended like it was her, like she had flame powers. So then when she tried to kill right here, you're so mean, I can't kill you. Why won't you let me kill you? I thought that was hilarious. Even as a kid, I thought that was ironic that she'd be mad at he wouldn't let her just kill him. Space 1999. That's the show I couldn't stay up late to watch. I got to see it later in reruns on Saturdays. I thought the Tiger Woman or whatever was really cool. Anybody ever order any of this stuff out of here? Mom would never let me. I always wanted these right here. I guess she knew I would be upset because they didn't really have explosions and they didn't really fly. And yeah, it wouldn't be quite as exciting as it shows on there. And then these things, I always thought all these little things right here are really cool. And a motion projector, picture projector. And yeah, look out, so it's trying to sell it. Look, you can get a skinhead wig. You can make yourself look bald, or you could just be old. Well, you'll have a great day. I just wanted to share one of my favorite old comic books.